Now, if you like biscuits, you're going to love homemade biscuits. You only need 2 ingredients. I use 3. Well, I use more than 3. Self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream. That is it. That is all. But if you do not have that, use regular flour, baking powder, and salt. That will get you the self-rising flour. You can use any type of milk. I like buttery biscuits, so I added butter. Feel free to double this recipe. I used a cup of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and then I used 1/4 teaspoon salt, half cup of milk, half stick of butter. I'm only making 4 biscuits because it's just me, but obviously double this or triple this recipe if you need to. You do not want to over stir this. Just stir it in the bowl with a spatula. Homemade biscuits taste so much better than store-bought, and you know what's in your food. It took me about like 20 minutes to do this. If I had everything prepped, I'm sure it would have took 5. You're going to want to spread flour on a mat or just on your countertop, and then you're going to want to put that dough. Now, the dough is going to be very, very sticky, so make sure you have enough flour on your mat or on your countertop. You're going to go ahead and put some flour on top of that, and you're just going to smash it down with your hand. Nothing fancy. You don't need to roll it out. I did roll it out, and I didn't like how thin it is, so just roll it out. Just flatten it with your hand and cut it out with a cookie cutter or a top. If you have a top, not a top, but if you have like a mason jar top, that kind of top, you can cut it out with that. That'll work just fine. Then preheat your oven to 450 and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. And there are your biscuits.